What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Tay&K. Taylor here, and today we're going to be looking at the Dbrand dark plates made for the PS5 to make it no longer white, but to make it black. Crazy we have to spend $60 on this, but let's dive into it. Came into this undisclosed cardboard box, and I've got the products right here. Let's take a look. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be looking at the Dbrand dark plates. I'm gonna put this out here. I spent my own money on these. I think they're like 60 bucks or something like that. I'll put a link in the description below for them. And I know the last time I checked, I guess it was like pre-orders, and they were distributing them, mailing them out, shipping them in different increments. And I think I was either the first or second wave for the Dbrands on the digital edition. I don't have the disc edition, I have the digital edition. There are two different plates for that, obviously, because one has the disk drive, one doesn't. But so I think I was the first or second wave on the digital edition, and of course it just comes in black. I don't think, unless they've updated it lately, I don't think there's any options for that, but what there are options for are the sticker decal that'll go over the center. So the first two things in the box are some Dbrand labeled microfiber cloths. See if we can pick that up. Dbrand. Neat, cool. I have a ton of these. I guess they're always beneficial to have. And then I've got my decal sticker, which will be fun putting it on. This is the, I don't remember what they called it. I want to say the nuclear decal, but I don't think that was correct. So it's got skulls, white and black, skulls, buildings, all the way down. And that goes over the center column of the PlayStation. And then the box itself that holds the two dark plates inside of it. And I'll get some close-up B-roll of all of this to show you. Nice box, but let's dive into it. So opening the box, voila. Cool, we've got some instructions, as you can see right here. Go to Dbrand how to install them. Dbrand how to install them. Nice, clean. And we're met with our first dark plate for one of the sides. Set this aside real quick. Like I said, I'll get B-roll of all of this, but you've got your mounting plates or mounting points. Once you take off the actual original white ones that are on there, and then I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that detail around the side. So instead of using the X, the square, and the O, I want to say they're like little pictures or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll put some pictures right here of what the little details are. But one plate and those plates. Like I said, there's not much to it. This isn't really going to be a very long video. It's just going over these. It's crazy that we have to spend, I don't know, I think these were like 60 bucks to make the PlayStation no longer white. Cool, sure, you can paint it, all of that. These came out, thought it was pretty cool. Bought them last year, but let's roll into actually installing them on the... Got my dusty PS5 here with the original white plates on it. So what we're going to be replacing here is we're going to be replacing this whole plate right here and adding the decal stickers along here. So to take these off is pretty simple. Apparently you just apply some pressure. So just applying a little bit of pressure to the top, pops it right off. You can see how dusty it is. I really need to clean this, I guess. And we'll go ahead and clean it while we're at it. And we'll do the same thing to the other side, apply a little bit of pressure, and off comes the other side. Now I suggest if you've never done this before, taking these off and clean it, just get yourself some like little wipes. I've just got a whole collection of electric wipes, and just give it like a little scrub down here. For the stickers, you want to wipe them down anyways. It did not come with any type of cleaning products with it, but really you want to wipe down and dry off the spots where you're going to apply the adhesive. So just give it all a nice little wipe down to clean any debris so the decals stick as they should be. And we're gonna grab a microfiber cloth real quick and give it another little wipe down to get it all nice and clean as much as you can. All right, so the first thing we're gonna install is we're gonna install the decals. Okay, so it's gonna be a little difficult for me to go back. I didn't realize it wasn't recording. So we went with the next spot, the long decal. So you can see up here, it fits into this nice groove really well. So you just have to take your time and align it to get it all the way down. Make sure that the power button isn't covered by the sticker. Make sure your type C and regular USB aren't covered, and just go along with the flow, making sure there's no overhang. If you have a squeegee and you can squeegee along, that's gonna be your best practice. I've just been kind of using my thumbs to keep it going, but at this point we are pretty straight. But I'm not going crazy, I'm not applying it all. I'm applying it as I go and pulling the sticker down. So at the end, we have followed the lines completely, nothing overhanging. So there's a spot right here. I really wish I had a squeegee. Nope, got it out. And then there we go. We've got the sticker. Now for the next part, obviously we got to apply the plates. Now there is no PlayStation button on here. And clearly if you didn't have the disc version, it's kind of hard to tell them apart, but one of the easiest ways, you can follow the curve. So you obviously know which way it's installed. So as you can see, the curve of that little decal that they put in the sides, you can see, so this is obviously the top plate. And you should just be able to put it on here and push. Yep, put it on, push, snapped into place. Now we can do the bottom, get it locked in those spots, even pressure. And you heard that positive click. Now we have a black PlayStation that only cost us $60 extra on top of actually getting your hands on a PS5. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick little video, just the Dbrand dark plates. Literally just makes your PS5, your standard PS5, from white to black, just changing out plates and adding some stickers. There are, like I said, different sticker options you can pick, and you can check those out in the link in the description below. I was not paid to make this video. I had to pay for these items. There was no agreement. This is completely on my own. I just thought it was cool, and looking at it now, it's kind of like, well, do you really need to spend 60 bucks? Or 50, whatever it was, 50, 60 bucks. I mean, it's neat. My PlayStation 5 never moves. It's just kind of cool for me. So if you're into that kind of thing, you want to just make it look neat, make it look like your own, I suggest getting it. It's not going to affect your performance at all. It's also not going to make you a better gamer if you suck. It's not going to make you a shitty gamer if you're good. It just kind of is what it is. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. It helps out a lot. And let me know if you're into this sort of thing, or if you've even found different manufacturers that were supposed to do this. I know when the PS5 was originally coming out and announced, tons of people had started doing pre-orders for it, and none of them really came to fruition from what I saw at the beginning until Dbrand went on there. And I think they have a couple jokes on their site too, saying like, oh, come at our lawyers or something like that. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty cool little concept. Let me know what your thoughts are, and always, everybody, have a good one.